smoke.
Smoke break, live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. Yo, SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv. We up in here every Wednesday night. Yo, we got CIARA in the building. Jahsjotdown in the building. Just Be Wellness Center in the building. I go by the name of SONICBOONETV. It sounds like we in an aquarium.
Oh, damn. Okay.
We'll take it. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll do that.
Word up. What's good with y'all? How y'all doing?
I'm cool. You know, I thought about you. I was at the airport and I had to get the full pat down when I went to see it. I'm like, that's what Boone be so excited
Got the Boone
about.
special.
Oh, shit, yo.
Yes, they must have known I was your friend.
This is not. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it, man.
Okay.
It would be like in
Right,
Soul
right.
Plane.
It'd be grown men, and it'd be in front of everybody.
Oh, they don't take you in the back.
Nah, I'd be like, nah, right here, dog, because I gotta get to my flight. I don't know
Right.
what's happening back there, man.
I need people to see me.
Right.
Listen.
Word up, man.
That's hilarious.
Where were you going?
I was leaving Raleigh, coming back to New Jersey. Thanksgiving weekend. I was one of those people who traveled during the holiday. Everybody's talking shit about on the news. I was one of many.
Damn, man.
How was it? Was it like packed? Was it a lot of people?
It was like my planes both way were full.
What? That is
Man.
nuts.
Yeah, the plane's been full. They ain't been socially distancing on them
no
planes.
more empty middle seats.
If Americans don't do nothing else, they gonna not care.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I was trying to like breathe at the window like this, so I wasn't really facing. And I had like an aisle seat, so I just tried to sit like this the whole time. I didn't want to.
Was they blowing that funky ass air that come from the top of the plane on y'all?
Probably. I wasn't paying attention. I was so nervous, girl. I was really just like this the whole time. I was so scared.
That's in fetal position. That's tough.
Yeah, that's how it be, man. Like all that air is circulating inside of this tube. You know, in the air.
You can't open the window.
Hell nah. Ain't get no fresh air up in that joint.
Yeah, nah.
Ja, how's your week so far?
My week has been popping. Very, very interesting. I've gone to work every day. Haven't called out or anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's been a success. And I've had a lot of controversy with a few of my jot downs. So I can't wait to get into those later.
Controversy on the jot down.
Yeah.
Word up. Just Be Wellness Center. Who you rub down this week?
You know that's gonna be by BRYANBEKNOWIN too. I had some we had some work done this week. You did?
You had some distinguished guests?
Technically, yes.
That's what's up, man.
Interesting.
That's what's up.
We'll see you in a minute.
Come on.
I'm ready to sign up.
Nah, hey, man. I remember, you know, BRYANBEKNOWIN and I got a lot of mutual female friends, and you know he was trying to get his hours up because he couldn't charge nobody to get it. You know, he had to get his hours up so he can get his license and stuff. And girls was lining up.
He's a liar.
Lining up.
No, I actually believe Boone.
No,
I'm trying to tell you, bro. What?
It's good. You know, I'm gonna tell you what it is, because people, especially back then, people still looked at me as City. So it's hard to take City seriously when he says I am a massage therapist now. So they'd be in the comments like, "Ooh, I want a massage," but when you hit them inboxes and them DMs, it's like, "Oh, I'm gonna let you know," and they.
Oh, he just being a creep.
I was trying to get my hours up, nigga.
Facts.
Have you always like wanted to do that, or was it just something that you that was like new and you were like, I'm gonna go with this?
Something that was new. I was getting into health and wellness overall, and I just kind of stumbled into massage therapy.
Makes sense. The best kind of health. Wink, wink.
Make sure people can stand up straight. Yeah.
Make sure the thighs is, the knots is out the body.
People be ignoring the thighs. Sometimes that's where the low back pain be coming from. You gotta. It's a whole thing. It's a whole.
Everything connected, right?
Yeah, everything connected.
Shit, man. Yo, we got an action-packed show tonight, right? And you know, I just want to start it off with how we usually start the show off. What the fuck are they smoking? Right? This is a segment. You know, I show y'all some photographs or a video just to ask, you know, what the hell are these people smoking? And this one, I got a video, right? This is these it look like these people are getting married, right?
That's the Grand Canyon.
Look at it. Like they're on a net suspended over a big ass canyon, right? God damn. Man, I be shaking the whole time.
I can't even pray over that union. They wilding like that. That's too much.
They had to get paid for that.
Yo, what if that nigga dropped the ring?
Son.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Worst wedding ever if that happened.
All these people probably they probably skydive or something, bungee jumpiers.
Extreme sporters.
There they go. That's one.
Wow. Oh wow. That's a lot of them.
Is that what they did? They parachuted at the end of this joint?
Jumped.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Hillary Banks.
Wow.
Yeah. Will you marry? God.
Bruh.
What
That's
the
nuts.
fuck are they smoking?
Oh,
Gotta
that's
be
embarrassing.
You have to be into that type of sport to
Thrill
do that.
seekers.
Friends too, because my ass would have been like, "I'll be at the cliff. I'll take the pictures."
No.
That'd be a reception.
I fly the drone over y'all niggas.
I love all y'all, and if y'all ask me to be in your wedding, I would be so honored. But what I'm not going to do is come out there with y'all in the Grand Canyon. I'm not coming.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Darrell White said that can't be real. Can't be real.
It is real.
Them people be jumping, man.
Hey, yo, shout out to my people on Twitch. BMore221 talking about it's the whites. YTS, the whites.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? The name, LOL. Darrell, this can't be real. She said, why people? Why people?
Yo, I really wonder, like, what makes that race do that extreme shit? Like, why is it that they're the only ones that just risk their lives the way that they do?
The pack with
extreme sports. Like, I don't get it. I think it's because they're just bored. Like, they don't have anything else to do. Like, they need a rush out of life because they've been so.
Said the world is mine. Own this.
I'm gonna fly over it, right?
It's funny how they do that, but then still lock their doors when they come around the way. Like, no, they don't. We don't do nothing to you. You scared for?
Yo, man,
that's interesting. I'm gonna sip on that.
So this Saturday we got a major cultural event, right? Ashanti versus Keisha Cole versus battle. I should have cheated. What y'all think of that?
Ashanti.
What the ladies? Okay. Ja going with Ashanti.
Even though she can't sing, baby, sing way better than Ashanti. But Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige is my heartbreak R&B star. Like, I don't want to keep getting more heartbreak.
I pay to see Ashanti lip sync.
Be nice. Be nice.
Nah, not because she can't sing. It's because I want to see her.
She's great to look at. Beautiful girl.
Keisha Cole too.
Beautiful
She got
girl.
hits.
Both
She
beautiful girls.
got hits. She got hips. She got lips. She got all that.
I like them both, but Keisha for me, because more than likely I'm probably having a bad day. It really depends on my mood, who I like more. Because if I'm mad, I'm listening to Keisha. When I'm in a good mood, it's Ashanti. So you gotta see when the sun comes up on Saturday.
Yo,
yeah, I see you.
Lene said it's Ashanti. Neither of them can sing though. They can't sing for real.
That's true. I mean, that's true. But Keisha can sing way better than Ashanti.
Yo,
this is a game. This is a game about hits.
BMore221 said whispers versus screams.
I want Keisha Cole to do OT Genesis remix. The Crip joint.
Yeah, I heard she was mad about that.
She hates it. She's so mad at that nigga for that.
Yep. They actually went back and forth and everything.
Yeah, he did on a live, and she was pissed. And then he went and made a real video. I was like, yo, this nigga.
So he was getting paid off of it, pretty
Right.
much. And she wasn't
He
probably like,
getting
she was like,
paid
nah,
off.
bro. But I think what?
Keisha Cole blocked me on Twitter. I don't want her to win anymore. She blocked a lot
Are
of
you
people,
serious?
and I'm one of them. And
Why
I don't
she
even be
block
talking
you?
about her. I don't know, because I really like, she's the furthest thing. I must have laughed at someone making fun of her.
You probably like,
You know,
Yeah.
like, but if you go on Twitter, like,
She was
has
going through the
half
likes.
Twitter blocked. Like, if you go through, she has damn near everybody blocked. I'm surprised she ain't blocked y'all. Like, she just. No, I'm talking
She
about that
probably
girl.
did. I just ain't checked.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
not
Me too.
Yeah, man. I'm team Ashanti, Murder Inc. I mean, I wasn't a Murder Inc. fan, but Ashanti, man, she, one thing about Ashanti, girls used to hate on Ashanti because she had them sideburns and shit. And I used to be, I like them shits.
I love them too.
Like them little
She was bad to
sideburns
me.
and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby.
I never
She
saw an
was
issue with it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
did.
saying
Had sideburns.
I didn't even
I
notice
think it was
until
Rain
somebody
on
else
Me.
brought 'em up. I was like, she got sideburns? Like, they can't even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I
What-
fuck with
For no
Ashanti.
reason.
What's your favorite Keisha Cole song?
I think
She
love.
sang-
Oh, I changed my mind to love.
When she
I
sang
have-
his eyes on the sparrow at that church.
Oh yeah, because you used to play in the church, right?
Mhm. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that
so-
would have got me blocked right there. It was, she's,
What's yours, Ja?
It's a tie between I Should Have Cheated and Over and Over. I think that's the name of the song. It's very
That's
like
mine.
upbeat.
That's mine.
Over and
Over
over.
and over. That's mine.
I love that shit.
That beat is
shit's
hot.
Mm-hmm.
That beat is
Mhm.
hot.
That was
Yeah.
like, da-da-da-da.
Say again, Sierra.
I remember what song that is.
Damn.
Where it's kind of like fast. What song is that?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Sing it, boom.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna do that. See, I thought about it, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna sing. I'm gonna let them figure it out.
I just wanted to be over.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
all right.
Yes.
That shit is hot.
But that song that she did with Puffy, I think it's called Last Night. Like
Yeah,
I love
I like that
song.
joint. I like that. I
But
like
that's
that right
it, 'cause-
there.
How many
Too much
hits?
of her shit is heartbreak.
How many hits do she have? 20 hits. That's what I've been trying to figure out all week.
I can't think.
If you put the last night,
features.
you're gonna have to put all that kind of stuff in
Yeah.
there.
The
Yeah.
features.
Ashanti too. She gonna have to put them features in there.
But she got 20. I think Ashanti got 20 though.
Keisha
At least 10.
sneakily got 20.
I mean, I guess they put her on the show. I wouldn't think she had like 8, and then they still let her cook. Like,
Yo, I'm saying they gonna do a couple joints that only the true fans like, and we gonna be like,
that's not a hit. Now you compromising the show. The purpose of the show is for it to be a hit. I
Well,
don't need no sympathy
Monica-
songs on here.
Monica, she had to do a little bit of. I think she did like 2 or 3 songs that were like on the album, and nobody really like knew about it unless you were like a fan. And a few of those songs, to be honest with you, they're from stuff that they put out, but they flopped. So it's like, you know, like we know
that's
about
Monica
it, but we
versus
don't.
Brandy though. They let that cook. Monica versus Brandy was an actual thing. So like, we got to get them on here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Look, hey y'all. So it looks like it's going to go down. I don't have the official details at this time, but keep your eyes open, your ears open for Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield 3. It's happening. Exhibition, right?
Another exhibition.
Yeah. Mike ain't fighting for purses anymore. He not trying to win anything.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just wanted to see them fight for real, not.
No, they gonna fight for real.
they
Nigga
gonna fight for real?
his,
Okay, all right.
they bit his ear off.
I mean, that was like 25 years ago, though.
Yo, you don't forget that shit.
That's true too, because this nigga can't.
Like you can't forget about it. You look at it
Yeah,
every
you
day.
can't forget that. Yeah,
Like
the nigga sleep
That's
different and all that.
Are you just listening? You just hard of hearing.
As long as my baby got those shorts on.
yeah, I saw your post.
Like Tyson.
Yo.
Really?
Yes, I don't know.
Okay.
It just happened this year. I still remember, like And then somebody had that video of him boxing the little draws. Ever since then,
Yeah,
I
he's definitely in his drawers in that video.
he got like the
And
salt and pepper going, and the list is something about it. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it.
You do not want a bunch of fabric when you're out there working out trying to box and shit. Like,
I mean, I'm not about to be out there in my drawers either, though.
But y'all know Mike is a wild boy.
Especially on the weigh-in, you're gonna be out there in your Speedo, nigga.
Oh, that's true. They definitely in the drawers.
You're gonna be out there, especially if you need to make weight, you're gonna be out there in nothing.
Oh, that nigga Javante stripped one time, didn't he?
Sometimes you gotta do it, man. Yeah. That 1 ounce that comes from the fabric of your drawers, nigga.
I think still be eating chicken boxes when you train. That's all sodium.
Water weight.
Right. You know that nigga did not follow direction.
Yeah, man. Yo, so check it out. There's gonna be a new Olympic sport, break dancing, at the Paris Games in 2024, man. New Olympic sport. You're gonna be able to break dance in the Olympics. I think that's major especially for hip hop. That's major.
Only cheerleading had a little bit more aerobatics to it, where people are literally like flying in the air, and cartwheels and flips. Yeah. Right.
But
this is just floor stuff. Like,
no, because break dancers do flip and catch each other and cartwheel and stuff. They do all that stuff.
That's voguing. Never mind.
Hey, but you know what?
How does it feel? It's a little bit of racism in there. I don't know where it's at, but I feel a little bit of racism in there somewhere.
Like, you think it's gonna get whitewashed?
Yeah,
absolutely. Or Asians.
Yeah, I think Asians. You think it's gonna be a nigga up there winning the breakdancing? It's probably not gonna be any black people in it.
Asians, the Filipinos, the Japanese.
Okay.
It's gonna be America, and then who else? I don't think Africans is breakdancing right now.
Yo, the Japanese, man.
Well,
the Filipinos. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? But you know that show called MTV. I think it's called Dance Crew or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was like a big show like years ago. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the only kind of like Olympic type of dancing, break dancing that I can think of, where they do flipping each other over and all that stuff. But I ain't too fond of that right now. I don't think so. What you think, Ciara?
I think the USA team is gonna be blonde hair and blue eyes. Everyone's name is gonna be. You're talking about a movement for hip hop, I guess. Somewhere.
The only people that's allowed to be on the America team, they gotta be black and Puerto Rican people from the Bronx. If you're not black and Puerto Rican from the Bronx, you are not allowed on the America team. That's the dream team of American breakdancing.
Yeah.
But how many of them is still breakdancing?
They just broke.
I don't know not one famous person from the Bronx right now.
Can't dance no more.
Boone better start getting his bobsled team together.
Right.
She said it with a smile.
Sorry, as soon as I saw the article, I was like,
looking for a bus to throw him under.
You say Boone. It's like like a montage from a movie. Boone just called a bunch of people from a little black book. Like, we get the team back together, guys.
Oh shit!
The nigga named Reggie.
It's time.
James.
Nigga, I got some cardboard.
It's a nigga named Earl. Like, it's just.
Yo, can you imagine that niggas used to walk around with cardboard
in a boombox?
Yeah,
in a boombox.
That's a lot.
Yo,
in a Adidas sweatsuit.
So y'all know Casanova right now. He's dealing with some Fed charges right now, right? Conspiracy, drug trafficking. Somebody got a body. You know, I was looking at him explain himself to social media, and I think he probably know about a lot, but he probably not involved in a lot.
Right.
But he around it. So he connected, and that shit is that he gonna have to he not gonna be able to talk, right? Because if he talk, it's over,
right?
And if he don't talk, it's over.
It's over, yeah.
So which
you
over?
Gotta pick your over.
Yeah, is it over and under? You know?
Or over and out.
Yeah. Which one is it?
Nigga, I'm out.
You know,
I'm snitching. Okay.
listen, the thing that I think this whole Rico charge and all this stuff and him being on Vlad, like I had saw Charlamagne the God speak on it and say we can't make folks answer what they say to the stuff that we ask them. They can say no comment, but Cass, he's very transparent. He talks very in depth about what he's been through and what he's done. Now, my thing is the only reason why I think he's gonna be in there forever now is because of his previous stuff. Like you already been in jail for stuff, so it's like now they probably gonna just be like, you know what? Obviously, you're not good. You in here forever, and that's the only thing that I think of reason why he would stay there, even if he were to snitch. It's whoever his judge is. He probably gonna do the same thing that 6 The only thing that I can think of is him doing the same thing that 6ix9ine did. Because even when 6ix9ine when he ratted, they still gave him jail time. So they was like, yeah, we get all that, thank you, but you still gonna serve.
Hell yeah.
So
But a lot of that was time served.
Yeah.
but Cass, he's already been in jail for something heavy, like so.
Cass looking at real time if he
like life forever now.
Oh well, man. Hey man, niggas gotta make decisions, right? That's the catch-22 of being a rapper, a real rapper, like a real nigga from the hood rapper, right? Because like he's really from the hood, and the hood is what put him on, right? Like I'm pretty sure he can make things move, based upon his status, right? So that's what made him who he is. At the same time, that's the same thing that's gonna bring you down, nigga. All right.
Yep.
That's why I look at Lil Baby. Like Lil Baby seems like he's cognizant of that, and he's like, yo, I gotta go this way.
Yeah, but at the same time, you would be a fool to not think that when these gangsters turn rappers get all this bread, and even though they may be in the music world, I still think that they have like investments in the streets. Their actual funds are still tied, and they call the shots. So even though you may want to think that they're just around it, no, he just went to a show for $400K. He gave $100K to the streets, to his homies still on the block. So it's like he's still involved. Like he's definitely involved.
I feel,
like he's not just around.
I feel like most of the time the front man might not be moving anything, doing anything, any hand-to-hand distribution or anything like that. But the niggas who are funding this project, are funding this entity, right? So you owe the streets, nigga. You gonna have to always break bread.
Yep.
You ain't gonna be able to get away from it.
Yeah. That's a lot. And hip hop police is real, bro. They be online everywhere. Hip hop police is real.
Vlad be helping them and shit.
Yo, niggas.
I don't watch Vlad no more.
Niggas gotta stop doing interviews. Like y'all talk.
Niggas gotta start doing crimes.
That's it.
Right.
You know what? Okay, there you go. I retract my previous statement. Niggas gotta stop doing crime.
Yeah, but that's impossible. That's never gonna stop.
It's not.
These people been doing crime since the beginning of time.
They don't want them to stop doing crimes because, like, you imagine if everybody stopped committing crimes right now. You know how many? It'd be like 2/3 of the criminal justice system would be laid off.
Right.
Yep.
Criminal justice
lawyers,
system,
investigators, all that. All that.
COs,
bondsmen.
Yeah, all that shit.
That's a lot of money now.
They start robbing niggas.
Yeah.
They'll start committing the crimes.
Right. We need more crime. We need more crime, yo. Hey, yo, speaking of crime, yo, do y'all know who
hairline is a crime?
Which one?
Hey, I was thinking about this earlier. When did Shape Ups come out? Because Shape Ups is not something that our grandparents had.
I think Shape Ups is around early 80s.
Late 90s. Oh, early
I think
80s?
about we start about the 80s. We start getting into that shit, right? Yeah. After what's happening now with Roger and them. You know what I'm saying?
Cause a lot of these old niggas did not have shape ups, bro. They
Well,
was
nah.
out here.
Hell nah. But this Isaac Wright Jr., the real one is on the right. The one who plays him in the show For Life, produced by 50 Cent on ABC, is on the left, right?
He wasn't gonna get the slick down. Like he was going.
You ain't. That's crazy, right? I wonder did he get the slick down in jail or after jail? Right.
Said,
well,
we gonna make you look real nice.
He was falsely accused. He was falsely convicted of drug trafficking in New York, and he got himself off. He got himself off, and he became a lawyer. He's actually licensed in the state of New Jersey as a lawyer, passed the bar exam, right? And right now he's running for the mayor of New York City.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
When did they vote for that?
When do they vote? That's probably 2022.
Oh, he just started now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if he's still rocking the slick down,
Good luck.
That can't be a current picture though.
He say he's still right. Hey, yo, man.
As long as he's not a crook, good luck to him.
Yes.
Man, he just got out for being falsely convicted.
Niggas do be stuck in time with fashion when they just get out, so that makes sense.
Word up.
They be stuck in time with everything.
If you would have came out with some fresh micro braids or something like that, or some, you're like, oh. You got
play with that slick back.
The only way you can get that is to sit between somebody's legs.
It's probably, I think his hair is like tied up in a ponytail in the back or something. I don't think that's like a low cut wave fade. I think that's like the wave from like his hair in a ponytail.
But who
who
got a flat iron in jail? Like how you get a flat iron or a hot comb? And that's a lot of gel. Like you can't get that stuff in there, bro.
Niggas be getting stuff in there, man.
Yeah, they do.
He was locked up. He was the guy that was doing people. He was the guy that was doing
That's why he running for mayor. He's like, look, I get stuff done. I don't know what everybody else be doing, but I get it done.
The people love me. Okay.
The people love me. Hey, y'all know I'm gonna come through, baby. You know how I do it.
Oh shit, man. Hey yo, if I was a resident of New York City, I'd vote for him, man. He's seen the ugly side of the judicial system, and he's worked his way out of it, and hopefully that will give him the mindset to free some of these niggas out here that been victim of it, and keep some of these people out of the system.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's the blood.
Yo,
hopefully
at this
Casanova could push his court date back.
Facts. Before he facts.
Damn, yo.
Who mic is that?
We about to play the game.
Yeah, we about to play the game.
I know who mic it is.
I found it.
It's the person I need to go next.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's Josh.
Shit. What's wrong?
It sounds
like a robot. Yo, pull a USB out, pull it back in. Word up. But man. Yo, y'all know Kanye West and the Sunday Service team. Like he owes them money.
The choir?
Right.
Yes, he owes them money. Right? They're suing him.
Dang, they suing.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, you sound great
you
now. You sound good.
You back.
My AirPods. All right, cool.
Yeah, yep. Sunday Service Choir is suing them for $1 million in unpaid services.
I hope they win.
Right, unpaid wages. All right.
But he got it.
Yeezy and co-defendant Live Nation. Right, they suing both of them. 1 million unpaid services. All them collection plates and shit. You know how much he made off them shirts, all them Jesus shirts and everything. He should have been able to pay them.
Yeah.
He had even if he didn't make a dime off of any of that, he has the money to pay them people.
And
all that money he make off Adidas and all that, he has the money to pay them people.
That is the only thing that makes me kind of not like Kanye as much now,
because we already know he's arrogant. We already know he loves himself. He's cocky. He's very out there, but he is very smart. And all that he is, it's like, damn, you gonna scam motherfuckers, bruh, and you doing gospel, like you already trying to do something. Like it's just too much.
Just might not be him staying out of the media. Y'all can have the money. Cause
that's what I'm saying.
It might not be him though.
Yeah, but still, why does this even go into court? Because Kanye knows that whatever goes to court and whatever gets leaked out, it got his name attached. So what? Like the first day I would have heard this story, I would have been like, "Yo, can you just pay them off? Like, just pay them what they owe, bro. Like that's the black in me. I would have been like, yo, give them their money, bro. You got millions, hundreds of millions."
It might not be them, you know. Think about all the stuff that Kanye has produced in our lifetime. And then think about how much time it takes to do that. And then think about all the shit that's probably going on surrounding him as a business entity. You know, like that's a lot of shit.
In Wyoming.
Yeah. Like if he's gonna lock himself in the studio and make this music, somebody else is crossing these T's and dotting these I's, you know, and then all of a sudden he gets a paper on his desk. Or somebody knock on the door. Kanye, yes, you've been served. They can run off and stuff.
Fuck that. I ain't accepting that. Pay them motherfucking people, Kanye.
Because
they are the reason why the gospel world accepted him in. Because if it was just Kanye doing songs, people would have been like, "Oh hell nah." But the fact that he had a choir, a black choir, and they were doing tours and doing like,
a lot of them were actually like gospel singers.
Yes. And actually, the gossip blogs they were saying how they were underpaid, but going on tour because of the contracts that he had them in, and they couldn't do any other work because that's Kanye.
Were they singing for money or were they singing for the Lord?
It don't matter. It's 2020.
They weren't singing for the Lord.
Nah, just because I'm singing for the Lord don't mean that we agree.
Poor righteous teachers.
That's not. It's not.
All right, God is supposed to bless you for your servitude. And if you need a financial
outside of
blessing,
that, he gonna honor his word. If he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. You can't say you a Christian and you honoring your word. You gotta stand on whatever you say.
Facts.
My cup empty.
And for him to always beg for these folks to pay him and give him what he's due,
they gotta pay me so I can pay you.
Right. But you are paid though, bro. Like, stop it.
I'm paid. That's all I got.
How the fuck? How do you even get in debt like $20 million? Like what?
Not paying attention.
But still,
I think it's probably easier than we think.
But you have to have that to get in debt for that. Let's be clear.
You don't have to have that to get in debt for that. You have to sign for that.
Yeah. I know. But y'all know what I mean. He got the goddamn money.
I feel like it's like when you get your refund check and you just be spending money. Like you don't be making big purchases, but you go out to eat every weekend. $40, $40, them $40 and $50 be adding up. Next thing you know,
Brontosaurus burgers.
Yeah. He's just on a grander scale. Next thing you know, he in the hole. Like, man, all I did was go to lunch. Like, 100 times, nigga. And you spent $1,000 each time.
Each time. Said Jesus walks head ass. Says Demetrius McGregor Jr. Shout out to my Facebook, my YouTube, and my Twitch family. Yo, at this time, jahsjotdown right here on SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv.
Oh yes, hello. we gonna get into some shit tonight. Okay, so how y'all doing today? For this jot down, we are going to talk about women twerking on the internet. All right.
Shit.
Megan Thee Stallion, she was captured over the week in her natural hair, natural face, everything, just in her natural glow, twerking. She wasn't really promoting anything but some songs off of her album, which was fine. But it caused a lot of controversy because a lot of people felt like that's all she is showing the world. And they feel like it's basically porn because of the clothes that she's wearing while she's doing it. And the fact that it's like I mean, it's obviously she ain't got no panties on, and she kind of touched her little slit of her vagina when she bent
Oh, I
over
missed
and
that
danced
part.
that walk.
Wasn't nothing
No,
little
I
about that
posted it.
slit.
No, no,
Ain't nothing little about her.
but yeah. So a lot of girls are like, "I love it, do what you do," but a lot of men have been in my DMs and comment all over Facebook and Instagram that it is inappropriate and that it's basically porn. And that they would never wife a girl who does that type of stuff on the internet. So I want to know from y'all, do you think that women should be judged negatively when they twerk on the internet?
That's a loaded question.
Okay.
That's a loaded question, I
It's
say.
just a yes or no question. There it goes right there. See, I love that. See, listen, I can appreciate a good body dance, all that stuff. And just to give a little bit of my background, if people don't know, I used to do ballet. I used to be a captain of a step team. My mom loves dance hall and reggae. I was raised on that, so I have a lot of dance in my family. I have family who have owned dance companies. So I think that dance is an expression of yourself. I think it's an art. And I think that we overly sexualize dance. But when you look at the history of twerking, it comes from a lot of uh, tribal rituals, celebrations in Africa, West India, whining. Like it's just a cultural thing. So y'all niggas need to let us fucking shake our ass, okay? That's all I gotta say. Let us shake our ass because a lot of times when we do it, and Ciara, you can chime in at any point, we don't do it for attention. It's literally us enjoying the music, enjoying our bodies. We really feel good. It just is, y'all. It just is.
That literally is all it is. Like you're having a good time, you just shake your ass a little bit. It's not like, well, let me. I'm sure there are people who think, look, I look good, so and so is going to see this, but it's not like, you know what? I'm about to shake my ass. I want everyone to see me shake my ass right now. And tell me if they like it, if they don't. Like no one's thinking about you. We literally just feeling good and want to shake our ass real quick. So I might be washing the dishes and shaking my ass a little bit. It has nothing to do with anybody else. So when y'all come out like, oh, I never good, like so what? Because I probably wouldn't want to husband you. You keep talking shit. Shut up. How about that?
Thank you. Thank you. And also to chime into that, if dudes who have girlfriends and who have wives, a lot of us shake our ass and twerk when we in the house. We ain't even online. We looking a hot mess, and we shake our ass when we trying to cook. We shake our ass when we doing the club. Like we do that. It's just something that we do. It ain't always for attention or trying to be a thought or being for the streets. Okay. And first of all, Megan Thee Stallion is a fucking millionaire. She's educated. And she got her shit going on. She got a lot more to offer than just some ass and some titties, okay? But that's
Say that.
what I gotta say.
So what's up, guys?
Where y'all at?
This
Where
what I
y'all
learned.
at?
I just wanted to make sure y'all said everything y'all had to say.
Oh, we might not be done. We waiting on what y'all gotta say.
Oh man, this is what I learned about the internet.
Cause y'all been the ones with the problem with it.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what I learned about the internet.
Yeah.
When I be saying stuff, I just keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Meg wasn't talking to me. Meg wasn't twerking for me. You know what I'm saying? Just to avoid whatever. Like I don't be feeling like I don't be responding to comments that I like. So I'm not about to hop into something if I feel some type of way about it and then jump because people gonna be all in my face. I don't want to talk. But for Megan, it almost feels like go ahead. Hey, go ahead, Brandon. Chill out.
No. Thank you, Brandon.
For Megan, it kind of feels like it's a punchline. She just keeps saying the same punchline. You dig? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, it's a hot punchline, but you know what I'm saying? After a while, there's something else. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm sick of this and all she needs man, whatever. Because at the end of the day, she's gonna keep doing it or not. Like what I have to say about it, it don't matter. So why am I even opening my mouth about it?
Because no, the reason why you're opening your mouth about it, and I want to interject, is because I want to know if you open up your IG, if it's not Megan Thee Stallion, if it's a girl who you knew from high school or somebody who you just randomly knew, and you saw them on there shaking their ass, what is your first thought going through your mind? Is it damn, yo? she going out bad, or damn, she for the streets, or damn, I would never wife her. What is your thought? Like, why do we always think of something bad when we see a girl twerking on the internet? Like, why can't it be like, oh, she really enjoying herself? She must be in a good mood. Like, why it just always straight? Nah, she unwifeable.
I don't,
I think that
answer. No, we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
I believe that
y'all ain't about to cast it over me.
I believe that there are a lot of conclusions being jumped to.
There we go, boom.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, right? Like all this shit is being mushed into one thing. Like there's a whole lot of nuances to this discussion, right? Right. So you talking about twerking in your house, but like twerk, yo, do whatever the fuck you want to do, like twerk. You know what I'm saying? But like if you're talking about being wifeable, I don't want my girl twerking on the internet. I don't want that. Right? Now, that doesn't mean like she might have, say she was at a party, her friends, right? And they was twerking and it was on the gram. You know what I mean? And
or her birthday.
Some quick shit, yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
all right, it's no big deal.
It is what it is.
I ain't talking about I can scroll through your timeline and see you twerk from this angle, that angle, and this outfit and that outfit, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, like that. Like some girls twerk on the internet. That's right. That is way different than casually filming some shit and posting it.
Right.
Right. That
so it's a context.
Yeah. There's time and a place for all this shit. Right. You know, and I think that's one thing that women tend to do is, you know, like you say, I don't like when you do this at this time. It's like, oh, you want to stop me from doing it at all? like no, I just said like, don't twerk in front of my grandma. Right. like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm asking. Like,
I feel you, and I do respect that, and I can agree with that. However, still, my point resounds. If you saw, if you saw those videos of her, even if she posted a lot, would you still assume that she ain't shit? This bitch for the street, she a hoe.
No, I wouldn't assume that.
I wouldn't assume
but
that.
she just not. She just, hey, I know what that is already. I know that. She was doing that before I met her. So if that's something that I don't like, and I talk to her, I'm gonna have to tell her up front in the beginning, so she can make a decision. Right? Once she make that decision and we together, stop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if you say, oh, I'm gonna twerk, nigga, I'm gonna twerk. Why? You know, we go our separate ways. Fuck it. Right?
Okay.
But this is the thing, like this twerking shit, the women are saying, yeah, this is tribal. It's tribal. We're from way back in the essence. You know what I'm saying? That weave ain't from the essence. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of American shit that y'all do, but all of a sudden, when it comes to twerking, y'all want to talk about how tribal it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all like that American dollar.
No, but listen, I have one last context to ask y'all. What if the girl is like a dancing instructor? Because a lot of their Instagram profiles is just dancing back to back all day, every day. So is that a certain context? Like, is that cool too? Like, y'all would still date her and wife her up if she's a dance instructor? Boone ain't talk about shit. I don't know, right?
Dance instructor. You would again. She was already what she was before I met her.
Right.
So I can't make her do shit. Right. You know, I can
with that.
Right.
I can't make her quit her job like this.
And that's what you do. And honestly, if she's there's a difference between a dance instructor and an ass shaking teacher. Hey, all right. Some women just teach you how to shake your ass. That's not. You're not a dance instructor. You don't go to Juilliard to learn how to shake your ass.
Listen, they have twerk classes all the time.
Yeah, because they ass shaking teachers.
What city? Hey,
you know, I'm just.
He gonna benefit more from the ass shaking teacher than the one from Juilliard. Was that what you was gonna say?
Right.
No.
Oh. You gonna benefit more from the ass shaking teacher than the one from Juilliard.
I mean,
hey, twerk.
Yeah, twerk.
Right? Nobody. Ain't nobody trying to control you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to control you, man. Do your thing. Just don't like. That's part of being in the forefront. Is you're gonna be scrutinized, right? You're gonna do things that you feel are for your benefit, and other people are gonna feel as though they don't like it. Yeah. Like that's just part of it, right? Yeah. How gracious will you be in accepting this scrutiny?
Yeah. No, I kind of see how that is, but then that kind of leads me to actually like, do you not want her to twerk on the internet because of how you think she would be perceived as your girl, or is it because you just don't want no one else seeing her ass, like how you see it, and that angle?
It's my girl. I don't care what y'all think about nobody else, girl.
It's really like it's not even about how people will perceive her. It's that why does she feel the need to do that?
We just explained that because
no. Why does she feel the need to put it on the gram if it's not for attention?
Because a lot of times it's really just sharing good vibes. It's sharing a moment where you felt really good about yourself, and it is a form of sensuality and sexuality, but not all twerking is sexual. I don't know how to explain it. Like it is, but it's not like intentional. It's not intent for that.
How do you post anything without the intention of grabbing attention?
I get that, and I don't have an answer for you.
If you
talk, but that's not our intent.
Hold on.
Help me.
Wait. If this twerking moment was, if you said this is a moment you felt good about yourself, say this was one of the most euphoric times of your life,
like that thing clapping,
and
like
you posted it,
and
it got three likes. How would you feel? As opposed to if it went viral.
I'd rather 3 likes than going viral for a twerk. I don't want my mom to see it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine with 3 likes.
Why not?
Well, see, but
I think looking good.
Why don't you want your mom to see it?
Well,
I don't.
I don't give a.
Yeah, why don't you?
If
my mom sees, she gonna see. She's like, "Oh, you looking good? How you do that?" But I'm just saying, I don't show her.
But you don't want her to see it though.
I don't.
Why?
My friends don't know my personal life like that. They think I'm good. They don't know what I be doing. I'm like a whole other person. I'm like a secret.
They gonna see
it. I know that's right.
They gonna see it though. How do you do things publicly?
Well, they'll probably be happy.
Privacy?
They think I'm straight. Okay then. Okay. I mean, I've had privacy thus far. They haven't found my Instagram.
Listen. My mama know how I dance. I dance very well. I've even taught her how to do some stuff.
Yeah.
And I would say, honestly, when I post anything, whether it be like a selfie or anything of me, I make sure if this shit don't get no likes, I did this because I wanted to share with y'all what's going on in my life. Where there's one person who enjoyed it, some other person who enjoyed it. My intention was to just share with y'all what I'm going through in Jai's life. So I think.
But what if don't nobody look at it?
Then that's fine. That's fine, bro. But that's me though. But if you do see it, you're gonna see what I'm working with. You're gonna see, you know.
For likes, Boone.
If you came through the crib, if you came into a group of people with a J to share, but nobody paid attention to you, how would that work out?
Maybe that's just the mood they was in.
Maybe that's more weed for me.
Yeah,
but you came there to share. and nobody
So
paid
you may feel
attention. So
bad.
your
Mhm.
intention wasn't
Unexpected
completed.
blessing.
I mean,
You
look,
didn't. You didn't
That's a,
reach your intention.
I get it, but that's a bad analogy.
Well,
Because I
like
Gotta
the,
want
definitely
more
went to
from me.
Why?
parties
Because
like
it's weed.
no, because anything. I went to a party. It's like everybody got to bring a bottle, and nobody touched the Hennessy. I said, "Look at God," and took my bottle right home.
Oop,
or
right
see,
under
or
the
see,
The
shirt.
like
point is,
me,
you came to share.
I
right?
get
But
it.
see,
All right.
like, just like me, I make posts that don't get no views, that don't get no likes. Every once now and then, so it's like, do I really take that to heart? No, because they
Mhm.
may not have saw it. They may not have it on their feed, or it may not be interesting enough. Like maybe some like you can't expect everybody to give you attention. So
Is
it's like, why do
there
you
is
want that?
there an age appropriate for public twerking?
No.
Mm-mm.
Right. So you saying like a 15-year-old
Oh,
on the
that.
twerking on the
Like
Oh,
gram?
kids.
well then, yeah.
I don't like. I
No,
want to see no
Right.
kids working.
So
That's
there's
nope.
gross.
so there's an age to this.
Only when I think they're like when they're twerking on a boy, because those type of videos is wild. But I have seen Spanish
Twerking.
girls. I have seen Spanish girls 5'6" know how to do dancing, twerking.
How about those little twerk teams that don't dance on boys? They just they twerk team, little dance squads.
Dance squads.
You know
Yeah, they
what?
twerk
Yeah.
teams. No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no. It's
That's
actually
good.
called the twerk team.
You talking about the two girls?
Yeah.
From back in the day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Miss Twerk something. They was
Uh-huh.
grown.
He
Mhm.
was saying dance squad. I'm thinking like the high school dance team.
Yeah, that's what I
Nah,
was thinking about too.
There's
I'm talking
two
about
girls
girls.
twerking. They having a blast.
I'm talking about the girls twerking. We showed a video. We showed a
You doing
video
that dope.
in the beginning when we started this again. We showed a video of these girls in a little dance squad, and they was dancing in front of men, and one of the men started acting stupid, and people had to remove him and shit. Right?
But
And
that's why.
right. But at the same time, she was saying, I got to keep these girls safe. I got to keep these girls safe. Why do you have these young girls dancing to this grown music in this fashion?
They could say the same thing about doing jumping jacks because it makes your tits go up and down. Imagine if they said, is this appropriate for a little girl to work out and do this when they know guys are gonna watch it and
That's
jerk
a
off to
stretch.
her
That's
tits
a
and jump it
reach.
up and down?
That's
I
a
know, but
reach.
it's kind of in the same thing because
That's a
still
reach.
dance. No, because dance is still an art form. So if that's how girls express themselves, then let them express themselves in that way.
But if you
But we
jumping,
sexualize that.
if you doing jumping jacks to age ain't nothing but a number.
That's different. I think
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
different.
That's different than right. I'm saying the music that they're dancing to,
The
and the
tone.
manner
Oh,
in which they're
the
dancing.
music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's sensual. It's sexual dance. It's not.
But girls twerk to trap music too, so I don't
Yeah.
know. Twerk,
That-
shake your ass, girl.
But that's another
Do
thing,
it.
right? Women have always shaked their ass, shaking their ass, right? Women have
Shook
always
it.
done that. You know what I'm saying? But like doing the butt, all that. The women have always done that. But twerking is recent, right? It requires that 808, that trap music. That's where that come from. Think about wasn't nobody twerking to Wu-Tang?
They wasn't.
Yeah. Right.
But in DC, before they was twerking, they was clapping. So
It was clapping.
They was
They
clapping.
was clapping. They was clapping. The clappers. You know what I'm saying?
The clappers.
Look,
yeah.
I enjoy a good twerk. You know what I'm saying? Look, and I'll tell you, and Megan Thee Stallion in that video, she was twerking. Look, it take a lot of core strength. You know what I'm saying? And
Quad
they
strength.
knees and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when she was going in and out, like God.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? That you like, album sales going up.
Oh, that was so
Yo,
genuine.
Good
but-
news for real. Good news.
but what I know to be true is no matter how you twerk, and what you do, can't do it with a dick in you.
Stop it. Listen, Tory Lanez.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Tory
doing it with
Lanez
a
just
dick
made a
in
tweet
you.
about that. Tory Lanez just made a tweet about that.
All that shit is exhibition.
That's not. Listen, I'll say, I'm gonna be a little freak nasty here. I'm gonna take one for the team, and I'm gonna just say that's not always true.
It's not always true. It's not always true. It's more often than not.
That's true. That's true. Because I actually hear girls will tell you, I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do that shit. I wish I could do that shit. That just seems hard. What the hell?
Hey yo, Brandon Moore said he jumping jacks.
I am a personal trainer. Do you want to work out? I can help you work out.
Yo, y'all ain't shit, yo. Y'all ain't shit.
Jumping jacks.
If you know, you know.
Dutch.
To all the Smoke Break Live people who tuning in, if you know, you know. Inside joke.
Shout out my new
Lou
for Rig.
Listen, women, twerk. Do your twerk. Ain't nobody. But it's just like people acting like they ain't got no home training. That's what it's coming down to right now. You know what I mean? Like everybody knows the time and the place for shit. People acting like I'm gonna just do what I want when I want, anywhere I want to do that shit. Like that's disrespectful.
That's the point. There we go. That's the point.
Yeah,
I've been saying this on Smoke Break for weeks. When we was kids, there was a thing called grown folk business, and it feels like the more we progress and the more, you know what I'm saying, as time goes on, that stuff that happens during grown folks business time, that list gets shorter and shorter every year. Like
it's just all the time.
Yeah, or you know what I'm saying, some stuff like because and somebody said it earlier in the comments, kids like can't handle, like kids don't know how to process or separate certain things. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes like certain you just can't, like we as adults, okay, I get it, or I may not look at you a certain way. Or, I understand the context. Kids do not always understand context. So for that reason, we as adults, men and women, should all be more cautious with the things that we do and say in public.
And it seemed like to me, like, you know, hey, women doing their thing. I'm not mad at women. Do y'all thing, right? But I just feel like, you know, a lot of times women want to pass for being asshole. You know what I'm saying? They just want to pass because they're women. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, like
that's a top. Hold up.
You have to actually acknowledge the fact that you're being an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get a pass just because you're a woman and shit. That's part of being. You want to be in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, man. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. You know what I mean? But hey, you know.
I respect y'all point of views.
Now look. Remember the incident they were twerking in the restaurant, and the owner got upset and said, "Y'all can get the fuck out of my restaurant," and all that, right? Caught a whole lot of backlash, right? But what they didn't show us was the video of him coming to the table prior to him going off, right? Ain't no audio. I'm gonna just show y'all. This is a little security footage right here. He came to them prior to that. You know, he's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that shit again. I'll stab the shit out you.
Whisper?
Yeah. I'll stab the shit out you there. You know what I mean? You see she got the Smoke Break Live shirt on? How'd she get that?
Hey, I thought I was tripping.
I'm just looking at him. I was looking straight like
merch.
Look, he talking. He real calm and shit. His shirt tight. You see that?
You know, this nigga really, he grabbed the chest like, you know, I don't want to interrupt y'all.
Yeah, right. He rubbed his collarbone, all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, again,
clavicle. Look, he touching the clavicle.
You know, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
mature. Real mature. But then, you know, the ladies weren't being mature, right? And he had to come back. And that's the.
But that's his establishment.
That's what would you say? Would you say?
that's his establishment.
It is
Now,
establishment.
now, 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 if she was doing that at her club or whatever, then that's fine. I don't think it
Yeah.
would be anything.
Yeah.
Thank you,
She,
Darrell.
yeah. I say. Yeah, Coke froze, right? Because she ain't had nothing to say with this bullshit twerk. It's like, no.
He was on his side.
Like,
He was on his side.
nah.
Got Coke slipping.
Yeah, but Ciara, you
You
know.
just gonna leave her frozen like that?
No, she froze.
She froze, yeah. Did anybody ever liken you to Megan Thee Stallion, Ciara?
All the time, actually.
How do you feel about that?
I like it. I like her. I like her music. I think she's a cool girl. She's tall like me. I like her. My friend, I remember she posted a picture and he was like, that reminds me of when you were younger. Yeah, because it's someone I can relate to. I can't usually relate to who's out, so it's cool.
She like She-Ra. Like a black Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she does kind of remind me of that.
She should absolutely do that for Halloween. I don't know why she hasn't done it yet.
She could do that character. She could do Black Wonder
Megan
Woman.
should be. They have a Black Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Right now?
I don't know. Yeah, they're like in the comic books they have one. Her name is Nubia.
I like that.
I don't know if they would let her do it though, because I think she's bigger than Gal Gadot.
Man, I just don't want her superpower to be twerking.
No, it's not.
Now, why would it be in the Wonder Woman? Why would the superpower be twerking?
Hey, yo, see that's why. Listen,
Men, why do you got to take it too far?
Exactly. He don't want her twerking, but all he want to talk about is twerking. Is it Uchi Wally? Is it one mic?
Oh,
you don't want it, but gonna keep bringing it up.
Is it Uchi? Hey, listen. That thing. Nah. It's Uchi Wally and one mic at the right time, right place.
Okay, I'll give y'all that. But my question for my jot down was: should we negatively view them? That's yes or no. You still didn't answer the question, Boone.
There's levels to it, right?
Okay.
If look, there's pornography on Instagram, right? There's straight up pornography on Instagram, and my video got taken down. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but there's pornography on Instagram, twerking and dripping and shit. You know what I'm saying? See through shit dripping.
Because he watches it, y'all.
Right, saying it just disturbs me. I just can't look away.
Boone on there liking all the porn videos. Thank you for letting us know.
But it's I'll say this. I am being desensitized to the woman's body. It's like everywhere. There's no surprise to it. There's no mystery. There's no discovery. You know what I'm saying? It's just You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? We are visual beings. So the more you show us, the less we really care about seeing that shit. Because the thing that drives us is our imagination. That's why them niggas over there in India or whatever the fuck, they see the ankle, they be like, oh.
A face,
like, oh.
a cheek, a forehead, like some forehead skin. Like,
You do the sound one more time.
Nigga said, oh. Word up, oh fucking ankle. Man.
That's true. That is true. But I think that the problem with society too with that, we feed into it. If it's something that we don't want to see, don't watch it. But those things where girls are showing their tits and their ass is getting views. And that's what's making the money because sex sells. So
that's why I said. But first thing I said was, look, I just keep scrolling.
Well,
if it ain't getting no views, they gonna switch it up. All the reason I commented when Job put the video up, because if I was like, yo, what's that? Is that Job? Oh, all right.
Yo, so many people thought that was me. They thought it was me. I like that though. It's good. Think that that's me, please do.
I mean,
What?
Boom gotta
Nothing.
follow more church accounts or something. You got all this porno
Yo, they
on your
twerking in
timeline.
church.
Yeah, they are.
At least they
They
covered
are
by the
twerking in church.
road.
They
this what
twerking
happened,
for the
right?
Lord.
I was
Not
at
Got your love
church,
for
right?
Jesus.
Oh. Wait, hold up. All right, check it out, right? Check this shit out, all right? Because I gotta get John's opinion about this before she gotta go, right? But yo, women right now there's a phenomena going on right now. Women are doing, they're doing something egregious, right? Something really insane. They're getting fur burgers, fake fur burgers.
Why the fuck you gotta ask
You know
me
what I'm
about
saying?
it?
Hey, no, because y'all the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Why are women buying fake camel toes?
Oh,
Why? Why is this happening?
Because
Fake
y'all like
camel
it.
toes.
Because y'all like it. That's why.
Yeah, y'all
Because
like
y'all
that,
like
right?
it. Lord have mercy.
Yo, fake
I
camel
hate
toes.
camel toes. I hate camel toes.
That right. So
Ugh.
I remember when women was like, like if a dude was like, oh, I can see you. They're like, oh, women are, you know, they feel some kind of way
Yeah.
about that shit. Now women getting fake ones.
Was that surgery or she bought like an insertable thing that she put in?
It's plastic. It's like
I'm glad you asked.
The little cup. Yeah.
A mold.
Yeah.
That shit is nasty.
Is it? So it's not even soft. Like, ugh.
Yeah, like do it.
Now
You can
I
get
say
it in
like a
pink,
stress ball or something.
yellow, white, beige, light
said
brown,
stress ball.
suntan.
now that
Right.
is for attention. That's what you do for
Right, that's
attention.
what I'm saying. Women talking about they don't want no attention.
No.
Why?
For that shit, hell yeah. Because
Bullshit.
that is straight sexual. Straight sexual.
And a whole plastic cookie on the outside, you definitely want some
Yo.
attention.
Right.
That thing probably sweaty.
How you keep it in place?
Hell yeah. It probably it's probably fit
Like a
almost like a
thong,
thong.
looks like.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah, like a thong.
Brandon Moore said, "Why is it yellow though?"
Yo, I
So
was
that
gonna
is-
ask that because this is like
Yeah.
yellow. Like I know
I don't know nobody.
like yellow. Like we
Peach.
be saying that they yellow, but they not. That's
They not yellow.
yellow. Yeah, that
That's a
is
good question.
yellow.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
That's a
She's
good
like
question.
Neapolitan.
Oh, it's
I
probably to match like with clothes, like under certain clothes that you're gonna be wearing,
Yeah,
like
match the clothes and
bathing
not
suits.
your
Like
skin,
nudish
right?
colors. Yeah.
Nah, you gotta
Mhm.
match the skin.
That's
so it
smart.
blend in.
That's smart. That's
Cause if it
smart.
match the clothes, it's gonna stick out.
It's
But yeah,
already
that's-
sticking out.
It's covering with your real thing anyway. So
Right.
all you
That is
Listen,
wild.
That
Brandon Moore said Mars Simpson copping one of them things.
what?
listen.
That was her exact shade, though.
A lot of girls who already have big camel toes,
Fat
Fat cat.
fat camel toes, they don't want to make it any bigger. Okay,
Fatter.
unless they in the sex world, like the industry.
today the way women's leggings pants
Yeah,
are
they cut-
made and
yeah,
shit.
they
That
cut
shit
the
is
pants
all
different.
up in.
No, it's
Y'all,
not.
that shit is all.
Not all of them, but like
Man,
some like
them shits all
workout
up in
pants,
there,
like you got
baby.
they got the deep crease and the crack. Like, come on, man.
Yes, some of them I seen. I be like, where y'all get them leggings from?
Like, come
like,
on, man.
I dream like
He's gonna
You be
separate
super
the
fan
cheek.
those with the little
Yeah.
cut up the
It's like
crease.
paint.
Oh man, I got a
it's
few of
like body
those.
paint. Yeah. Oh, you do? Where you get them from?
With the crack up, you know, on Amazon, the boutiques are starting to sell them, but they on Amazon for the low.
Okay.
That's got a jumpsuit and a two piece.
look at that
Oh, that
shit.
look like it stink.
It really
Ew.
does. That looks nasty.
That looks quite used.
What happens
But
when someone tries to touch it? Now that people just reaching out,
See,
grabbing
that's
the
my
thing.
thing, man. Like, if you ain't
It's
got
kinda
it, you
soft.
ain't got it. Don't wear that, and I think you got it, and then you take that off because now I'm upset.
That's like
Facts.
push-up bras. Push-up bras or the butt jeans. Like they got the little fake booty in them.
Yeah. Man, you ain't got to do that, man. Rock what you got. Look, I've been to the strip club in the daytime. There are guys who like whatever you have. Trust me. Whatever
Yeah.
thing that's on your body, ladies, that you think you don't like, there's a man who will put it in his mouth.
Yes.
It's probably
Yes.
ugly though.
That's not the point.
Yes.
Not the point. That's not the
That's what I've
point.
been noticing.
Yeah.
Another point. Somebody like it.
Begging and choosing.
Let's get
Right.
you.
Listen, I ain't begging. I ain't begging. Only choosing.
Tell us, see, you
Right.
just choosing.
Just choose.
I had got a lot of flack over that a pair of white shorts that I wore online that blew up a little too big, and I got in trouble for it by a lot of people. Yes, because it didn't look that bad to me. I was gaining weight.
Well, I mean,
So a lot of us, we can't help it.
are you wearing?
Not we, but they can't help it. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you typically like? So, are you wearing white shorts now?
no, I'm not.
Boone was gonna try it.
No, I'm just saying. Usually,
No, I'm not. No,
they
I'm
match
not.
the top with the bottom. So,
No, I'm not. No. These ones I
Like
got
it's
on.
a boat party. You got
Yeah.
to wear the boat party. Yeah.
yeah.
These ones I have on are pink.
Oh, yacht shoes.
Why people even looking at clothes? I'm not even trying to look at nobody's thing to notice how it's thinging, whatever. It's none of my business.
Yo,
Listen, the female body is a beautiful thing, honey.
It is.
don't
It
act
is.
like don't act like women ain't all up in this gray sweat season.
We do look, but I don't see what's the point of chastising someone for what they choose to do. Like you said, they were mad at you about the white shorts. They weren't wearing them, wasn't there?
Right.
Now I don't know who gave her flack.
I get so embarrassed when I look.
I don't know who gave her flack.
Who?
You be
Someone-
looking good.
Yeah, I don't know who gave her flack. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the family members.
Who?
You.
Oh, y'all talking about me. Oh, I think y'all talking about somebody else. I'm so sorry. I was responding to the gray sweatpants because I be feeling embarrassed. Like whenever I see a guy with them on, I don't even look because it's like he's probably gonna expect me to look, and then it's like I don't want to look and be stuck looking. So it's like just don't look at all.
Niggas putting socks in their joint.
I'm usually disappointed when I look, so I don't look anywhere. Anyway, the few times I try to look, I was like,
Hey,
I just catch a thirst trap.
You started squinting.
We've seen it. Yeah, like I guess they got to be real thin or something. The pants got to be
Niggas
thin.
be wearing that. They be trying to make eye contact. They wear that so you can look up. Like, yeah.
Somebody's gonna sweep Ciara off her feet.
I would like to see it. I mean, I'm open to it. I'm not against love. I just have not met the one.
She just hates these niggas.
Yeah. She's just angry out this motherfucker.
What did I say that was angry? All I said was I didn't see a print in the joggers. I was looking. I was trying to be excited too, like all the memes. I just didn't see it. I just didn't see it. I wanted to be excited. I wanted to be like, hey, okay.
Brandon Moore said, niggas ain't gonna act like we don't want you to look.
Look at you being fast, Brandon.
Be a little thought.
This nigga, now I'm gonna get to Smeedy you.
I mean, because in 2020 we know it's a thing, so you can't like rock the gray sweats and then be surprised. You know? Amen.
It's guys who like attention too. I be looking.
Niggas be liking the attention too.
Girl.
Make me feel special. You did.
All up in the grocery store.
Looking at the produce
in the meat department.
We have come a long way from old Smoke Break Live interviews. Oh, Jesus, to be happy. I've come a long way because then this combo can go left so many different ways.
So far left.
Yeah,
right.
Man. Yeah,
But
man.
grown.
So Coca, are you sticking with us?
Yeah, so because I have something very
Yeah.
interesting for you at the end. I'm gonna stick with y'all.
Yeah, that's what it is, yo. Yo. All right, so at this time. Yo, Brian be knowing right here on SmokeBreakLive.tv.
Okay, so this week's Brian be knowing. I know that y'all know that I'm a massage therapist. I do a lot of out calls, so I know if you want a massage in your hotel room, get a suite. Please stop getting these regular size rooms, and I got to squeeze a table in the room in between the TV and the bed. It's not comfortable for me. It's harder for me to do my job. You don't get the same experience because I'm struggling and I feel like I'm walking on a tightrope because I don't want to sit on your bed, but you know what I'm saying? I need the leg room. So, just for your imagination, if you ask for, not just me, any massage therapist, you ask us to come to your hotel room, even your home, wherever. Imagine a dining room table that seats like 6 people with the chairs pulled out. We need about that much room to comfortably do what we do on our table. So if you ain't got that, you need to move some stuff around, or you need to upgrade to a suite. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You might birthday celebration or Valentine's Day or whatever. You want to celebrate. But you ain't got to do everything in the hotel. See, if you just do the hotel and then had a massage therapist come to the house, you stretch out the surprises instead of doing all the surprises at the same time. But I said that because this week, what's today? Wednesday? Yesterday, I did a massage in a hotel. They got a suite. It was actually in the Trump Hotel, in Trump International here in D.C.
Oh, shit. Nigga voted for him.
Right. Whatever. But I get so I work for a company and they were telling us like, all right, these are VIPs here at the, that we sending y'all to go massage. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, it's the Trump International. Everybody in here thinks they're VIP. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think that you're a regular person and spend Trump International money, but whatever. So we get in there, setting up the tables, we talking or whatever. Thankfully, like I said, they got a suite. We got the room, the space to do what we do. And the guy was like, yeah, we actually, we're from Indianapolis. We just came in town. We went to, and we're business owners. We actually know President Trump. We went to his party last night. We're going to the VP's party tonight. I was like, oh, so I guess they were VIP people. They just, they actually know the president and got to spend. It is hard. You need a whole lot of security clearance and checks to get in the White House. You can't just go in there, especially on the side where the president be.
Except for them 2 white people that walked in on Obama.
They walked in on him?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They really crashed the party.
Yeah, it was a couple. Yeah.
They really did that.
All right, so that's 2. But everybody else. Matter of fact, somebody got shot earlier this week. I seen the video earlier. Somebody tried to walk up on the White House property with a gun. And they was like, no.
Yeah, probably right after that Obama thing.
Mm-hmm. No, it was earlier this week, I think.
Oh.
Like, he walked out there with the gun. And he put his hand up like, hey, I'm just coming. I'm just walking through, guys. And they was like, pow, pow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't play, man. They don't play up there at the Capitol.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
So was that a good?
Brian be knowing right
here. Oh yeah,
it
was great. Yeah, they tipped us $100 a piece. It was cool.
What?
Mm-hmm.
They asked for no something strange. They didn't ask y'all to
Hey,
play in the booty hole a little bit.
I'd have left.
Good. They play in the booty hole.
Hey, yo.
No, they be having that COVID. Make sure you masked up.
Oh yeah, I had the mask on the whole time.
Because they wild over there.
Before you asked that.
Because
it's in the air.
It's a whole lot of anti-maskers.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
And that are also friends with Trump.
Hey yo, now that we getting presidential, check out your boy. A lot of overwhelmingly Black Americans. Y'all voted for this motherfucker. Right?
Okay.
Biden said, listen, I mean, that's all good. Listen, Biden said in his first 100 days, his mission to deploy 100 million vaccinations in 100 days.
Cool.
That is scary.
Right? And you know who the priority is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those poor disenfranchised people in America.
Those two sets of people.
Mm-hmm.
First is essential workers.
Essential workers who are overwhelmingly.
Yeah, especially people who work in like hospitals and stuff. Because a lot of people who are getting sick are technically like work in hospitals because they're constantly exposed to people who have the virus. So they are actually first in line, and then it's Black and brown people I guess they,
Mhm.
2020 has made everybody feel guilty, and now they're trying to. No, I love the black. My best friends are black, so they're trying to give us the vaccine.
I didn't know it was essential workers.
Hmm.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
Yeah. So,
That's
and it's
fucking
weird
scary. And
because
it goes,
especially the way the American government functions, and it's been so much talk, so much argument on social media, and people, of course, people are upset because black people like they don't want to take the vaccine. It's like what we need y'all to understand is black people are not necessarily anti-vaccine or anti whatever, but
mhm,
we also know that there's a deep history of deceit and manipulation that is associated with how the American government treats us specifically.
mhm.
So, and it's unfair for you to not acknowledge that and expect for us to just go along with something because they say it's okay. That's how we got into a lot of trouble here in these United States because we just trusted the government.
And they be wanting us to forget that shit. They be wanting
Right.
us to not acknowledge it. They be wanting us to like.
They want us to forget it, not acknowledge it, and then they don't want to do anything to prove I'm not like this anymore. Like they really put in the work to say, yo, we don't get down like this no more. We're completely transparent. This, that, and the third. I think that would put a lot of black people at ease. You know
Hey
what I'm saying?
man,
But you
ain't
haven't
no
done
ease.
anything to make me trust you. But you feel as
But
though I
Ain't
need. You know what I'm
ain't
saying?
no ease for the black man or woman in America,
Right.
because to the black man and woman, this whole nation is a disease. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like that, like everything about it is formed against us,
Mm-hmm.
on us, and against us.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I mean, yo, shit is mad different than it was. We've made a whole lot of strides. You know what I'm saying? But I look at the macro approach. You know what I'm saying? We could look at a few people who are rich or wealthy, right? But in the grand scheme of things, it's still the same percentage of people who
Right.
are rich and wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I have to say too, it's not just us. It's a lot of these white folks too, because the one thing when the flu vaccine and when all this stuff had came out, a lot of folks thought that it caused autism. The PPV shot, a
mm-hmm,
lot of people said that that caused fibroids and
Mm-hmm.
cancers and all type of stuff. So it's people of damn near every race that
Mm-hmm.
don't fuck
True.
with vaccines. Period.
True.
mm-hmm,
It's just that when they talk to the media and when they talk to the House and to
Mm-hmm.
Congress, they always point that out. And I think that's like a
Right.
form of mind control to Congress.
Mm-hmm.
Like we want them to keep believing this
Right.
narrative. That's fucking
Mm-hmm.
false.
but
Right.
the truth is they don't care about nobody.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like at the end of
They
the
don't even care
day,
about
right?
themselves. They don't
Right.
care about
They
themselves.
don't care about nobody. They don't care about white people either. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
Right.
It's just that the first niggas they don't care about is us. Like
Mhm.
we had the first,
Right.
like we in the front of that shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? There's a totem pole, we at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's all that is.
Yeah.
But y'all get ready, man. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna look, some they're saying some of your jobs gonna be able to terminate you if you refuse to take the shot.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna there's an airline in Australia who has said they're not gonna let you fly unless you've tested positive or that you had a vaccine, right?
Mhm.
So
Lupe Fiasco, he also said that his first concert of next year, you will have to bring vaccination proof when you
man,
go up to the
fuck that.
doors.
I don't even
So you
like
ain't
that nigga.
going to concerts. But that's just the beginning.
That
Who
nigga
else is
kick
gonna be
push.
like that?
Yo,
Leave him alone, y'all. Damn.
for me to we kick pushing this nigga out of here, man.
Right.
Word up. like I don't like your I gotta get my dick sucked at your concert. Like your concert has to be
to get the vaccine.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it gotta
for-
be the
me
best thing.
I gotta get a vaccine to attend your fucking concert. Like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, man. Yeah,
When's the last time you
that shit
dropped
has
some
to be
music?
amazing, like once in a lifetime experience to go
That's
to your
true.
concert. Like,
But if they're your idol, false idols.
Yeah.
Like the Bible say, you will be a slave to whatever they want you to fucking do.
And that's a deeper discussion.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
know.
But I just want to throw that out there.
I've been thinking about it though, 'cause especially with my industry. I'm probably sure they're gonna be serious about, hey, y'all need the vaccine. Cause my boss was
Yeah, because
talking
y'all
about
touching
it, like,
people, man.
Mine too.
talking about it months ago. Like, yeah, you know, once we get a vaccine, everything be okay. I'm like, okay, well, and everybody was like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm like, am I the only nigga who just
I
who's
feel like
not?
by the time it
Well,
gets to us, we'll see the effects it had on like the people who get it at the very beginning. So
Oh,
maybe
shit.
we'll have a better
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. You
Yeah.
see, the other day that dropped the video, of the old lady from the UK getting it.
yeah.
I'm like, nigga, she 90. That don't matter if she live or die. Like,
Nah, you talking about the lady? They had allergies, didn't
It was.
they? It was two people
Yep.
who had allergies and they fell ill.
Yep.
But look,
Yep.
the fact of the matter is, it takes years to make a vaccine, right? And you don't, just like how you don't even want the first iPhone to come out, nigga.
right.
Like you don't even want the first generation iPhone to come out. So why you want the first generation vaccine? I need to see what happened to people first. You know, right?
Yeah.
I ain't taking shit regardless though.
But that's the thing. What are you gonna do if everybody? Because all it takes, like, once the concerts start doing it and the clubs start doing, like, more industries are gonna just keep going, and I think it's gonna be up to the discretion of the owner to be like, you can come without it or you can do it with. But
Yeah,
the
it's gonna be
government,
dirty bars.
Yeah, yeah,
Dirty bars, man.
yeah, yeah.
With you know all that shit's gonna be the back door.
Wow.
It's gonna be the dirty people and the clean people.
The
Wow.
CD. It's like when
can't
they was
believe
dancing in the Matrix, the natural people, when they was in the joint sweating in the cave. That's gonna be everybody who ain't get the corona vaccine.
I haven't seen the Matrix.
What?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Hey.
What's up?
Ask
Jay.
Jay. You gotta ask Jay all the questions. Jay
Ask
gotta
me all
answer
the questions about what?
Jay, how you feel about twerking? Do you twerk on the internet? Yes or no?
Man, I twerk whenever I get the chance. I just got done twerking actually. I was like, get this twerk out before I sign on.
Twerk out.
Well, twerk out. That's how they work out. Yeah, he's twerk out. I'm gonna twerk out real quick.
Get these gains.
Yeah. Squats. Yeah. Man, you know, like twerking, man, is no, it's just like it's are you not tired of it? You're not like
Thank you.
Like, it's like it was cool, you know, it's just like, all right, you know, like what else? You know, it's
you just walk past it now. Like,
yeah, it's just like, yeah, that's cool. Like, you know,
right.
like, oh, okay, cool. A little twerk. All right.
That's what we were saying, man. We
like a nigga flipping out on the bus, like, all right.
Yeah,
we being desensitized to that shit, man.
Yeah, and it's just a little. I seen you guys were talking about the restaurant incident. You know, with ladies was just twerking at a restaurant. I don't know. I was going in and out. Somebody probably said it, but it's a time and a place, you know, for everything. And at a restaurant, like this is where you're doing this.
United Front.
You know, so it's just like what's going on? Like what is going on? You twerking at a restaurant? Like
roasted them.
Like get show.
Y'all not ready for it.
Get show. Like how
y'all should have came prepared.
How old are you?
He said everything that y'all said.
Yeah.
He's just agreeing with y'all. So it's like, okay, we get it. All right.
Solidarity.
Yeah, like, come on, man. What we doing,
man? We all
Y'all are
here.
so happy that he's on y'all side.
Wasn't he playing back that ass up?
When it was 2 and 2, it was
What
different.
was I playing?
Wasn't he playing back that ass up? Like the music and stuff he was playing. I totally get.
Oh, yeah,
not
he
twerk,
was. Yeah, he
twerk,
was.
Tell him not to
Yeah,
twerk.
he
Like
was.
you should have kicked him out if that's not what you want, or change
Yeah,
the
he
music,
did.
or tell him
Yeah.
like he did have every right. But I seemed like I feel like he was creating that environment.
Wait.
He absolutely created that.
Wait. Somebody said, look, that goes back to home training.
That's true.
That goes back to home
That's
training,
true
yo.
too.
Because
It's like a Boondocks episode where they play the R. Kelly and everybody just start dancing and shit.
like come on, man.
I can't help but to twerk when I hear this song. Like, it's, I don't care
And
what
when he told them to stop, they should have stopped. So
Exactly.
Cash
He
Money.
came-
He came to them nicely first. He came to them nicely first and asked them to stop. He said, "Yo, this not the place. It's not the environment."
But
that
that
I'm trying to
baseline,
set right
like
now.
that baseline there, that you know,
I have to admit, you know what I'm saying? Like that music, it is kind of counterintuitive. Like you don't want them to do this, but you playing this.
Yeah,
I agree, right? But if you really listen to the music, I don't want y'all to kill each other, but the music is giving you all the instructions.
We ain't
Deeper convo for another day.
But even
Deeper
still,
convo. That's true.
That's
even with that music, you never. Yeah, it's a meme. It's a meme going around.
That,
yeah.
It's a random nigga standing there with a cup, and there's a bunch of people dancing around. It's like a scribble scrabble type joint, and everybody putting different captions on it. And one of them was like, the nigga just standing there was like, "I beat everybody ass in here." You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you play certain music and you just standing there, like you feel that, like I will fight everybody in here, and I'm gonna win.
Hey yo, how do you say this?
I was just about to say,
can a man go
eat?
Can a man go eat?
Yeah, can a man go eat shit? Like, can a man go eat?
Hey, who is that? Who
yeah,
y'all
he said,
with these in the
shout out to
ball,
my man
man.
on YouTube. He said to twerk or not to twerk. What about only shake ass in private during sex? Yep. That's why I prefer.
Yep. That's what you know you felt it when you comment. Yep.
No context. No context at all.
There's another
agreement right there. Yep.
There's another aspect to Megan the Stallion specifically twerking, right? Now and my guys here touched on it lightly, you know, but like what else do you have? Like what else?
I didn't touch
like,
Megan Thee Stallion.
I mean y'all mentioned it, right? So yeah, like what else do you have, right? Now I'm a connoisseur of hip hop, right? And I believe that Megan Thee Stallion can rap.
She can,
right? Like I think she can actually rap. So give me something else, please. Like because right before I'm about to lose, I'm losing interest. Like it's just like it's like
a whole album.
Okay,
what do you mean? She came up with a whole fashion line. She came out
with her fashion line.
Stuff. Yes,
we're talking about her music. We're talking about her music.
I know, but you said give you more.
Hey, yo, man, she said it's 2020. I ain't fitting to argue about twerking.
This is his favorite line.
That's all you want to do.
You are a fan. You're a fan, bro.
No, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I like Megan.
You got that tatted on your shins.
I like Megan. I just feel like I honestly feel like the more I watch the trajectory of her career, I feel like she's losing herself in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now it's hot, right? You know what I'm saying? But she's not giving herself enough of a foundation. Yo, it's even hard to say that now because I be like, yo, this artist not gonna last. And then this nigga got 8 albums, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy today, like.
True.
I don't know. She getting her money. I'm not mad at her for getting her money. You know what I'm saying? At all. Get her fucking bread.
In her music, I've seen videos of her. She was in school. I know she's in school like this semester, but she's in school and rapping
her music.
Like,
her
what
music.
You rap about something else?
I'm about to tell you what
her
it
music.
Is. What
her
it is.
music. Yes.
This is what it is.
Some stories. Some
as a guy,
because like Nicki, like I haven't heard the monster verse from her yet. From Megan. I haven't heard the monster verse. Like Nicki give you like, oh shit, like she was Nicki was the hottest one on that song. Like,
but that wasn't her first verse though. So I said that was not her first verse. So if y'all give Meg a little bit more time, she may get her. What'd you say? Monster. Yeah.
I just said I haven't heard it yet. I just haven't heard it yet.
Well, you know what I'm saying? And another thing for me, I haven't heard a lot of her songs too. So it's not like I only can judge by what I hear. So if somebody else might have heard her bars, I have.
What it is as a man, it's hard to listen to Megan because we like to sing rap songs. As a man, I can't sing. I can't repeat what Megan said.
I ain't finna argue about twerking
again.
Yo, that's a unisex line right there.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot, and I get why I get it. But as a man, it's like I can't. Like you can't be riding around listening like banging no Megan.
Word.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Now on some real shit, you could ride to some Kim, some little Kim.
I was about to say that Kim.
You know what I'm saying? That Queen bitch. The first time I heard Queen bitch, some dude had he was in a little Audi. He pulled off. Peter Piper pecked him. I was like, God damn, this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like that. That shit is hard. You know,
that's one of my favorite Lil Kim songs. Top 2, 3.
Yeah. Well, maybe down the line we'll get some. Because how long can you go with just what she's doing? So she's gonna give you something different. I think she'll get. I mean, but she can feature it.
All right. So Jay, I want to ask you the same shit I asked them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If you opened up your Instagram and you saw, regardless, even if it's not Megan Thee Stallion, if you saw a girl twerking her ass on there, and let's say you may know her, is your first thought, oh, this is so bad. She's a hoe. She's for the streets. She's unwifeable. Is that your first thought? Or is it like, well, what context is this? Is she doing this all the time? Is she trying to teach someone? Like what? What is your first thought when you see that?
There's no real context. It's like, oh, she's twerking. Like I don't really think about it too much.
That song is terrible.
I hated that song.
I wouldn't think about it too much. Just whatever. I don't. Really, to be honest, I don't care. I mean,
I wonder.
Why y'all keep saying that shit? Cause y'all care. Cause y'all be
no. The niggas in your DMs be caring.
Yeah, that's because John, you are a beautiful black queen. You
oh my god!
Like you was gonna play with my friend.
Can we stick to the topic?
Because if you eat the fruits and vegetables of the earth, you will not be this type of woman.
Anyway, Jay, what is your first thought when you see girls on your feed doing that?
Well, first of all, I really don't have.
He got a Christian feed.
There you go.
I got a Christian. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have that on my feed. But if it was to come across, one of my female friends is doing that, I don't know. I really wouldn't care too much. I don't care. I really.
That shit look good.
I feel like
I can't. God damn. Like, Megan on the right. Megan on the right side. Like, God damn. That shit look good. Hey, yo. That's why I like big women, yeah. Like, and not fat. Not when I say big, not fat. It's like they big. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I climb trees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an arborist. You know what I'm saying? Out this motherfucker.
No,
that's why they just be big. I be liking that shit.
Hey, I think that those girls are meant to date like athletes though, because it's like men like to do to somebody who's calling.
But their shoe size be the same. Wait, hold up.
Look, hey, that's the trade-off. That's the trade-off, Boom. They can't fit your hoodies no more, but they can fit your shoes.
No. If
your hoodie be too small.
How tall is Megan?
Yeah.
I think she's 5'10".
Yeah.
All right, so is she dating a basketball player? A basketball player. Michael Jordan was a 6'6", 5'5", 6'5".
6'6".
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that nigga shoe, if they match, they shouldn't have the same size shoes.
It's close.
Rihanna too, she's tall.
Is she?
How tall is Rihanna?
I think she's 5'9".
Oh, that's tall for a woman. That's not tall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Yeah. Like it's tall girls out there.
And how tall is Megan?
5'10".
So Megan's only 1 inch taller than Rihanna.
I feel like Megan is a few inches. But I also because Megan plays into her height though, and Rihanna doesn't. So I think that's part of it.
Megan is not just tall; she's
She's big.
Yeah, she's a big
Megan
girl.
taking up some space. Yeah.
Yeah.
She used to have cookies and shit under her bed.
Hold up. Click
Pause.
on
This nigga
the
said- comment.
click on the comment before that one.
Yeah.
Boom.
Who is that?
No, she does not. Have you seen it? That's her butt is trash. It's Iggy's butt is trash. Cut that out.
Does Iggy Azalea have
Iggy
a fake
Azalea.
ass?
Wait,
Yes, she does have a fake
Oh
ass.
no! Wait, stop! I take that back. I take that back. I take that back.
Fake ass.
That's why I stopped. My bad.
Yeah,
You
Azalea
said
Banks.
Iggy Azalea, but in my head I saw Azalea Banks. I was like, yeah, Azalea Banks, but it's trash. Wet trash.
Iguodala.
Right. So now he also we say, can a man go eat shit? He said,
Yeah.
it's hard to be as attracted to once I found out. I can't unsee it. Like basically, he's saying, I think what he's saying is we're being desensitized to the.
I need him to slow down.
I think he said he doesn't like fake asses. That's what I got from it.
Yeah.
Not anything about what you're talking about.
Wait, no, I mean this nigga has been doing a lot of comments.
Right. Put a whole thought in the comment. Like, don't just
Shout out to you though. But yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna replay that motherfucker real quick.
Fake. That is all natural.
Look at Megan on the right.
And because she does this a lot, she is
God,
really
the in and out right there. The in and out right there. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, right there.
I want to show you. Like we haven't watched
right here. The end. Wait. Did I pass it?
How
He
many
is
times
working out.
You played this when I was
Megan Thee
watching on my
Stallion
phone.
episode.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Look at those
First of
thighs.
all-
You see his thighs?
Wait. God. That's pregnancy. That's right. Wait, no. Stop.
Nigga, that's oh my god.
Don't move. Ah!
No, what was that voice you said earlier? Damn,
What?
I forgot. The voice you was talking about, like, oh my god. Like,
I don't remember the sound effect.
Like, nigga, you was on here moaning earlier.
I don't remember the sound.
like,
Yeah, man, you see them ankles. When you see them ankles, man.
Oh, you talking about that?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
When they see the ankles.
Yes. I forgot what it
That's
was.
hilarious.
He said this nigga was moaning. God damn.
Oh.
He tried to do it quietly this time. No, boy, you gotta do the real sound. Don't try to be cute because Jay on the show. Do the real
sounded
sound.
like Prince. He had his
He was
hands
like,
in his pocket
oh,
doing the whole
okay,
show.
do it, boom.
Damn, Jay, you went hard with that one. That was hard. Ooh, I caught that.
Everybody eyebrows popping this.
Well, I did myself. All right.
Nah, yo, y'all be glistening.
I don't know why it's so shiny.
Yo, J3Z, man.
Yo.
Sports. We ain't get none of the sports.
Well, the Ravens won. I don't know if you
Yes, Ravens, brother.
Ravens won.
Your Ravens actually pulled it through.
I needed that. The heart was hurting.
Like morally.
This is just listen. If we lost that one, I don't know. I don't know what I did, but we needed that one. Beat the Dallas Cowboys. That helped you out, right? Right, Boone? Or is that's your conference?
Them niggas gonna be at the bottom of the division.
Oh, listen, Lil. He look at him. He motherfucking pinky up now. He pinky up now in the division. But them niggas down there.
I saw a meme.
I don't know.
I saw a meme where because the two beltway teams played. The Ravens played the Skins, right? No, the Ravens played Dallas, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
And then Washington played the Steelers, right? So it was beneficial. They had a mutual agreement going on.
Beat these niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta win.
I needed it. I feel good. And I won $50 on FanDuel. Shout out to them.
You said I win this $50 back.
Well, yeah. Hell yeah.
They said $50 back, dollars back. $50 back.
So it was all good for me. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah,
What
man.
do y'all spend that on? Gas money? What's that like? Little gas money?
Whatever.
Lunch money?
Bet at the boom.
Nah, the 50 I won on him is just
He
sitting
got
there.
the 50
Oh,
I won on
yeah.
him.
No,
Boom.
it's sitting there because we got to bet it back. So
Boone, you owe me 50.
Oh no, you might as well get that. You might as well get that.
what?
Just
Yeah, you owe me 50.
See how you forget?
I didn't
That's
bet.
We bet on the Washington Steelers game.
Oh yeah, you did.
I said the Steelers was going to lose.
Yeah, and they did. So you owe me $50.
How does that work?
No.
Nigga,
What is this nigga talking about?
nigga, Washington is my team. You don't get to bet on my team. Nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
Kind of reverse.
Get the fuck out of here.
That almost worked. No, if you might would have got me, I was like, well, damn, I might owe this nigga $50.
So, yo,
Yeah,
you
think about
right.
it.
That ain't
The problem
my
was,
team.
the problem was everybody got quiet. If y'all would have like,
Yeah.
Because you know Brian be knowing, so most likely what he's saying is correct. I'd be like, oh, shit.
Right.
Yo, my man said pro sports is
oh
scripted.
God.
He said look up the gematria effect.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I seen some shit. I seen some shit, right? That almost predicted last season. It almost scripted the whole shit. And then like it was a turn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Especially in basketball, though. Especially in basketball with those refs when they call fouls and shit. Like, that shit be a little sus. Because some fouls, they ain't even make contact. And they be like, what? And they let the play go. And it's like, wow. Okay. Rigged.
I don't have an attitude for that, young. I'll be the walked off the court. Y'all not gonna play with me. Don't play with me.
Me
Like that.
too. But you know what I heard? I heard that when OKC had lost the playoffs, they had that big like hurricane thing, I guess. And they said that was because I guess like somebody like Major Rich was betting on them, and the fact that they lost, I guess he called like Harp, like
this nigga called Captain Planet. He said, oh, my powers combined.
I heard that
These
that
niggas
was
done take my money.
that was the conspiracy.
You can call Harp. Like, nigga, send the hurricane this way.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Water.
But that's how they were able, I guess, to pay the debt or whatever. Like they were getting like aid and relief and all that stuff. Like that was the like how they paid them back. It was like
Captain Planet.
I don't think sports is scripted. I don't think so.
I think anything's possible.
I think to some point, to get maybe the ratings for Game 7 or something like that. But when it comes down to it, you gotta win. You gotta
now let me show y'all something.
But can I just say one thing though? Because y'all are good in sports. Because they do say like in basketball when certain games are supposed to be done, like they'll keep it going to get more like you said, more ratings and advertisements. No. I mean like real games, like the in that game 4, it'll go all the way to game 6.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the series? The series? Yeah.
Like that's rigged.
Hell yeah. They
I
be
can see
doing that shit. Sometimes it's like sometimes they can't do nothing about it. Like these niggas is clearly better than these niggas. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
You rarely see like a sweep in the finals. Like you know, they're gonna at least get you on.
You get a 4-1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to some point, but most of the time, it's the better team is going.
True.
Now listen, right? If I got me and my kids at them because it's 2020.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
Kids don't even remember that shit.
They do.
This little nigga right here. You see this nigga in the back of the red? Do you see this little nigga right here?
I was looking at him.
Do you see this little nigga right here? He remember that shit. He's
not gonna forget this.
He's about to go to school like nigga. I was right there living last night.
Oh
yeah, that's true.
You gonna be in first
40.
God, look at
wow.
Supporting it at this establishment.
Yeah, this is cool at this establishment.
First of all, I work here. I'm not causing more work for myself by throwing napkins on the floor.
The only way, like this must be a private party.
That could be true.
Okay.
It's got to be a private party.
She got a manager haircut with that haircut and that.
Yeah, but oh my god.
Oh.
Hey.
They're at a casino.
It's a white girl.
No, they not.
There's a kid there.
You
No,
did
no,
the
no.
back
I
of
see
the
you
the
know, look at the
slot
back.
machines
Yeah,
in the
there's a
back.
slot
Yeah. So he's
machines.
in the
That's
wrong
like-
Oh,
place.
yeah, it
know.
says a casino in the back. Yeah.
Mind his little
Slots.
kid business.
I thought that was a soda machine.
No, it's
all, all of
So,
those.
all right, so
It's a lot of soda.
yeah, man, the slots in the back, and you know, this little boy getting to see all these little slots in the back.
oh man, that's life. Like
That's a slot.
like,
All these little slots.
That's a slit in the back.
He said, "Hey, he's a little
But
nigga. You
that's-
see the little nigga
but
right there."
but that's where parenting
Hold on,
comes
I don't
in.
know.
at.
I don't know her.
Yeah. Fuck
Cause I would have because I would have took him out. I would have said, "Let's go outside for a minute
Yeah.
while they have their fun, and we'll come back."
Fuck no, it's a casino. What's the little boy doing there anyway?
Yeah.
It's probably with his parents.
Where's
if
the
it's
baby?
Private party.
Yeah, but
Oh,
why?
true.
These parents ain't shit, man.
City
You know
would
what
say.
I'm
Like parents stay in the room watching them.
Brian B would say something. We grown folk business or something like that. It's
Yes.
like having that. It's like having that kid there at the. Why is he at the casino? Like, where's the
Solidarity.
babysitter? Where's the babysitter? Why is he at the casino? So it's the parents' fault. I guess. Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yo, Brandon Moore said that spot was owned by the white woman that was in there. She in there
wow.
exploiting the black woman's twerk struggle.
the twerk win.
No.
Hey
ain't
yo,
no
do,
struggle.
do you remember? Do
It's
you remember
stunk in
when
there,
they
isn't
said?
I bet it's stunk. in
Yo, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
there. Smell
Y'all
like,
not saying
Alright.
nothing.
smell like basketball.
He said smell like
I don't have nothing to say.
basketball. What? You know what I'm saying?
I've
Say-
been to plenty of
say-
brunches where people
say-
are dancing. It doesn't smell like
It
twerking.
said
Okay?
smell
I
like
have
it.
sat at the table. There's
Smell
no
like-
smell. There's only don't want to stink.
Nah,
Like,
right.
Tornado out here.
It smell like the
I
gridiron.
had
brunches
that.
be
That's
wild.
how
You know what I'm saying?
Surfing at
Yeah,
brunch.
DC
It was
brunches
cool.
do
Let's
wild.
get it. Okay.
Listen,
Smell
I'm
like
gonna say something. Girls nowadays, we are getting healthier. We're not eating trash.
Come on, talk your talk, John.
Girls doing yoni steams.
Mhm.
They are working out, eating healthier, so
Those-
it doesn't stink down there. Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
that's
I'm just saying. Like,
Listen,
Listen,
no.
there's always one in the bunch. You know, this is rotten apple. This is it's just
A lot of it.
Listen, I've been and I've
gang
been
me.
just
Gang me.
it feel good.
One of y'all. It's
You got
one
the
of
full
y'all.
straws.
Yeah. One turk at a time. We're gonna figure out.
one in every 5 boxes.
Like in the like we had choir rehearsal. Somebody off. Y'all think one at a time.
Somebody's off.
Off
Look at this
Somebody's
out.
off. Stand up.
This is somebody
nervous.
singing in the background.
Y'all having too much fucking
Y'all
fun.
dumb, man.
How come when you dance, you smell weird?
Somebody
Y'all are-
humming.
Oh my god.
This is wicked.
He said,
My bad.
oh my lord.
Oh no.
Bombastic.
Ciara is like,
This is fantastic.
I understand why they.
I'm
how
sorry.
they so
Spun out of
weird.
control.
I
Just
Spun out of control.
I wanna
control.
They're like having the time of their lives. Talk about fun spot. This is the highlight of your day. This is the highlight of your
mature.
day.
My bad.
In our
You're right.
defense, we've been mature this whole time.
So, because
We've been mature. We've been
when I
mature
came-
way longer than usual.
I'm the problem, is what you're saying.
It's
Yeah.
only because it's 3 against 1, Ciara. That's the only reason why they're going hard.
The highlight of
other
their Wednesday
time-
was talking about stinky cootie. That was it. That was your Wednesday. Let's talk about the highlight of your Wednesday. Let's talk
Any
about
other
stank
time-
cat.
Ooh.
Y'all done lost us at like 10:15. I think this is a good.
I apologize.
Yeah, but do y'all remember when they was? Who was it that was saying they said that he put out on Instagram that Cardi B twerk win stink,
Oh yeah.
and then he was like, nah, I ain't say that.
No, that
Who was he?
was
It
Khalifa
was a
and
rap.
Meg Thee Stallion. It was
Yeah, we was
No,
talking
it was,
about
it was
Meg.
Cardi B.
Yeah, I
The
saw
one I'm
that,
talking about
Josh.
is Cardi B.
Well,
never
I
seen that.
didn't
Cardi.
see that one.
And Wiz said Meg's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
He looks
a lot
like
of-
everything on him stink.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Trade
it's a lot of mass moving around.
All right, this
there.
what happened, right? But they showed a picture of Wiz and Meg. It looked like
Yeah.
Meg was like after a concert. Like everybody
Told
sweaty
you.
and stinky after a
Okay.
concert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sweating.
Yeah, you've been up there performing like 2 hours. You know, you probably.
But listen, like when I be looking at when I see women on the gram twerking, my first thought is, what does it smell like in there? Because I just like the way women
it depends.
smell and shit, and so that's just my first thought. Like, what does it smell
I
like in
believe
there?
that because
That's
I've had
that's
folks
a
ask
lot.
me that. I've had some people say that to me. Like, I just want to smell it. I just want to know what it smell like. Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. I've had that before. I just want to know what it smell like.
Can I have some?
Shit.
Can I have the
Effervescent.
white shorts? You still have the white shorts?
Terrible. Listen, the stuff girls get in their DM, y'all will be surprised that y'all homies be saying some of the shit that they be saying.
Hey,
And what-
hey,
If that's
y'all
what
need to
I'm-
start blackmailing these niggas, bro.
I need
Hey,
to start putting these
Girls
niggas on
do.
blast.
Let it-
It's
hey.
girls who screenshot and be putting them in
Yeah.
group chats, but I don't be doing
nah,
that.
I
I'm just-
mean,
Man, that's why that text
screen.
shit, back when you was
Screenshot.
dating, nigga, you don't fuck all that. Mm-mm.
I will say it too. You need to
It's two
screenshot.
things-
Like, look, I'll post it if you don't give me $50.
It's two
I've
things.
seen that before.
It's two things that you are cautious as a man about a woman on her phone is that screenshot shit, and you know we don't when we give you we give us your number, and we're gonna call you right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Put my number in your
Make sure
phone.
you got mine. Yeah, put my
Yeah.
number. Yeah, there you go. You got me.
Cause y'all
I
be fucking
remember that.
lying. It's just instead of just saying nah, nigga. Shit,
Yeah.
But niggas,
That's
see,
true.
they get.
That
But
is
even they get hip
struggling.
now, cause now they give you the real number, cause they know you're gonna call right then and there, and then just block you
Just
right then
block
and there
that
too.
shit.
Yeah,
That shit.
it's-
That anger.
struggling.
That angers me. That angers me. You know what I'm saying? That's probably happened to me twice.
That
Ooh.
is
That shit is like why?
that is
Mhm.
is bad.
It's like
Aw.
why? Because now on the
Aw.
flip side,
Aw.
like if you would have told me no, I'd have been like, all right.
all right.
You just sat in the
You
car.
know what I'm
after
saying?
that.
But there are niggas that if
Yeah.
she say no, niggas going, well, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All
I just
that,
don't.
you
I
know?
don't want to hurt nobody's feelings because I am very like upfront about what I got going on in my life, or if I'm I'm very transparent. But at the same time, it's like you try to be nice about it. You don't want to hurt, because the male ego is so fragile, and it's like
Man, he's fragile. You talking about
Like,
shit ain't all fragile
no,
as you talking about.
Everybody
Yeah.
ego is fragile. That's why it's an ego.
easily.
Man,
It's dudes who I have to say like I have a man and they like hate me and I'm like I have a boyfriend, like what do you want me to do about it? Like they really be like
they know you
Break up
lying.
with him. I don't understand why you don't
Like,
understand.
What don't you
Break
see-
up with him.
You don't. You
Yeah.
how you want your future or
Where
not?
he
You
at?
need a break.
Where he at? He ain't here?
Yeah.
He ain't here. I ain't
Fuck,
seen the
what the
nigga.
fuck?
Yeah.
You opened your door by yourself.
Listen,
I'd
I'm gonna
open
tell you.
it.
I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Niggas don't listen to no because not listening to no got them to a yes too many times.
Yeah,
True.
it happened with somebody, so they're gonna try it out again.
You know what I'm saying?
If it ain't
And,
broke,
and then
don't fix it.
right, and then they'll overhear women saying, "He didn't try hard enough." He said one. I said no one time. He stopped. He's
Yeah.
a sucker. Niggas
Women.
be like, "Oh, I ain't gonna stop the first time."
You gotta get a restraining order before
Yeah,
I.
yeah, I got it.
Oh.
I gotta kill her before.
Yeah, I choke her up before she know.
They said if you want
Yeah.
something, you gotta go get it. So
Yeah,
You gotta take it.
yeah. Dust
That
yourself
comes
off
up-
and try again. She was singing that shit. She sang that. She said, "If you
You
first,
told her.
you don't succeed.
mm-hmm.
Dust yourself off and try again." But see, and they say we don't listen to black women. She said, "Dust yourself off and try again."
Dust yourself off.
I was listening.
Y'all ain't right.
They say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
That's
Yeah,
true,
you
too.
right. You right. You know what I'm saying? You right. Hey, because it be like creep ass niggas out here. We got to keep it real.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah,
niggas
it
be
do.
creepy.
Crazy. They be crazy.
Do y'all be like smiling when y'all deny dude, or do y'all just be like, no, like with the straight face? Because you probably be smiling. He like, oh, she digging me a little bit.
You look the nigga up and down like, ugh.
See, Ciara can't stop smiling. Look
See?
at her.
I never thought about it though, so I probably do be.
So like, if you like, nah, I'm cool.
laugh.
You gotta get that front. Nah, I'm cool.
Right.
Oh shit.
I
You know
can't.
what
I
I'm
smile all the time.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll be laughing.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, like I
Yeah.
can't help
She's like,
it.
oh, she.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. In front of my
Like, she
niggas?
just being cool.
No.
My niggas try-
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, please.
I don't know what this is. I get nervous.
Ugh, these common folks.
Yeah.
Smells like
Oh,
porn
shut up.
here.
Bruh.
She put a mask on and shit. Man, that's embarrassing, Ciara.
Oh my! I was on the train. This old guy was flirting with me. He was like, "Can I see what you look like under your mask?" I showed him.
And what happened?
Nothing.
mad.
That was.
Now he's at your front door.
Yeah.
He knew I
yeah.
was. No, he was old. I just thought it was cute.
I don't know how he got this impression.
I ain't ordered no Amazon.
Right, it's just packages outside.
He was a nice old guy. He was a nice old guy.
I hope it's your size. I got two. I got the medium. I want you to
well, I
make
know.
sure you have your size.
I know. I had to stop.
For her
Like
pleasure.
when I would be. Oh my god. When I would be on like a lunch break, I would kind of post me on my lunch break, but I've had guys like say like, "Oh, I just seen you out there," and I'd be like, "Oh my goodness!" And it's
Then
because
when I
kept,
see you,
yeah, and it's
when
like
I
it's,
see
I had to stop.
you, hey,
I had to stop.
in your doorstep,
because
hey, when
they
you walk
see
by,
you, you don't see
Right on
them.
time when I see you.
right on
Oh.
time, yeah, right on time.
It's creepy.
That's
So
like-
Oh
that's
my
strange
why I know.
goodness.
That's crazy.
12:45 every day, right?
You might have go on lunch, ain't you?
Turkey with no cheese, right? A little bit of mayonnaise.
I got your sandwich for you.
That's why I kind of DoorDash my lunch now.
That nigga
I
gonna sit
don't-
with your food with the door.
Right. He just catch a DoorDash nigga outside. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Bro.
Yeah, I got
$5. All you gotta do is
You know what I mean? Give a little tip, but here you go, $5. There you go. There you go.
What you doing around here?
Is this for Jack?
Yeah, that's scary.
I heated it up for you.
The white shorts?
Does he just walk in with the bag, white shorts? White shorts? White shorts?
Y'all know how much I get over these fucking white shorts, man. Oh
Yo.
my god. That's why y'all ain't never gonna see me wear them ever again.
Man,
Hey.
when I see you.
But go ahead, we go ahead.
When I see
Go ahead.
you.
All right, keep going. I didn't mean to, but y'all brought it up. Bringing it up.
What's your name? Yeah, man.
Next topic. Outside my wife.
So how does any of this relate to ganja? We be smoking on here, man. It's SMOKEBREAKLIVE.tv.
Yeah, I've
Right.
been using my vape the whole show.
Yeah, the entire show.
It's called a smoke break. It's not
Yeah,
right.
it's right. Yeah, and
Right, this is where we smoke and talk.
this is
man.
for you to smoke too. You're supposed
Right,
to be
yeah.
smoking.
You supposed to
That's
be-
how you supposed
where,
to be.
where your
really.
J at, nigga?
Yeah, that's all you need to worry about.
Where your motherfucking
Your
J?
J.
You smoking cigarettes?
Sorry. A hookah.
Yo, man, we can get
Yo,
up out of
what
here.
the- Nigga brought a hookah to work. Just smoke on the smoke break. Just walk in with the whole trip.
You must be stressed out. I'm like, bro.
I need this.
Oh, what,
Yo,
what you
sharing is
going
caring,
through?
man. It's community.
Not during COVID.
Hell no.
Right. That's true.
Hell no.
It's spicy.
Yo, man, he say he's smoking some He's toking some G6.
Mm. Mm.
What that is?
Vapor.
What's the engine?
He said that Heat One vaporizer with the vaporization chamber bowled the best.
Okay.
Yo, you already know where
That sounds like it's let it like
fadden them. Word up.
$2.29 a gallon. Whatever
Word
that
up.
nigga smoking.
That good gas.
Right.
Everybody, CIARA, what's your Instagram, social media? Where can they see you twerking, Ciara?
CIARA. I mean, I haven't been out of the house, so I haven't had a chance to twerk. I'm not posting any old twerk videos. I only like fresh content.
True.
So I guess after I get the vaccine.
She got a solid twerk video pinned to her Twitter page. And I feel bad every time I read the caption.
Ciara be glowing and shit.
Every time I read the caption, it's like, this is how I wanted to spend my summer 2020.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Yeah, that one. I know it wasn't you. I'm just saying in general. Yeah.
That really was how I was supposed to spend my summer, but it's okay. I'm just be old for next summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that's right. You can follow me
Sure.
at jahsjotdown. You can follow me at jahsjotdown. And subscribe to jahsjotdown.com.
Singing on the job there.
Yo, he said, you don't get a vaccine, you can just use weed instead.
Not to go to work.
But
they can't test you for weed, but they can test you for COVID.
But like, is smoking weed good at a time like this?
Yes, you need to.
Yeah.
Because hold on. Wait. I asked if smoking weed, not ingesting in any form, but smoking, because COVID is a respiratory disease. So do you want to smoke? Smoking inflames the lungs.
It kills it. It kills COVID. I don't know. I just said that.
It does. It kill that shit, man. That shit's dead, man. Body.
I think it depends on how you smoking the weed. Like if
but if I smoke some Lysol, it'd be my last disinfectant.
But the COVID is dead.
Yeah,
me too.
Taking everybody out. Kamikaze.
That's a side effect.
Nigga, you see the side effects of these vaccines? Nigga, like everything you trying to avoid is in the vaccine.
Right.
But that's all the vaccines. That's all.
Facts.
And that's the vaccines they've been testing for a while. So this you got this fast vaccine.
Brand new,
we need it.
Rush job. All these companies rushing to be the first one so they can pump their stock up.
Yeah, good luck.
And kill millions of people.
Word.
Literally.
Yo.
My bad. Follow me. I am J-Easy. Follow me on the gram.
Easy. When you start saying that, I thought it was Threezy.
It's whatever you want.
He's
easy. I said I've been saying easy. Boone says Threezy.
Yeah.
Because he always saying it. That's why.
Yeah, because how you spell it, you know.
It's just a backwards. It's just a backwards.
Is it a backwards E? Because it looks like a 3.
Yeah.
I thought. No, it is a 3.
It's an E.
Yeah. It's a 3.
I know, but
I thought because you like to shoot
threes
threes when you was playing basketball.
That's true.
Right.
I'm just fucking with y'all. It's a 3, but it's the same place. It's just a place of an E. I wore number 3. Whatever. It's not that serious. J3Z, J. Whatever you want to call me, that's me.
Just be wellness.
Yeah,
Brian be knowing. I gotta do that video. I gotta put some content up on Just Be Wellness Center.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully
you gotta get your wellness on. Go ahead and get some. I know you're gonna get some willing participants for your promo video. Tell them I'll give you a free rub down.
Willing to be on camera.
The under breast.
It's a free massage.
Underwire rub.
I wouldn't do that on camera because niggas.
I know that underwire. That should be rubbing. They just like
So let me ask you. So real quick, if there was a girl who paid you to record it for her private library, would you do that so that she can go back and watch it?
What if she?
It depends on.
You're not going to say no.
What she want me to do. It depends on what she want me to do.
What if
I know people watch? I know you got some people watching, but
what if her whole get off? What if what made her come was you not touching her box? Like you do everything
like a standard massage, like a regular massage.
Yeah, and that's what made her come.
All right,
you know, like don't touch. Like
That's fine.
Like
that ain't got nothing to do with
if
me.
you
I
actually
can't help
tried to
that.
get sexual with her, it would ruin it.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as if the video comes out, my massage board sees that I did everything that I was supposed to do.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
And the check clear. As long as the check clear.
Yeah.
As long as she keep it on the low.
Right.
As long as she chill, we chill. Oh, look at that. Paused again. Oh, that me? Oh.
That's you. That's you.
I don't think. Well, we still hear you.
Go ahead, Sonic Boom. You good? Did he freeze? Oh, okay.
Everybody. That sounds like everybody froze.
No, I was looking. I was
Everybody
staring
cool,
at y'all.
Now.
Yeah. I ain't frozen.